Hey, what's up? What's up, people? What's going on, YouTube? What's going on, everybody? How y'all doing this afternoon, man? This is me, Ben the Messenger. I'm on here with another video this afternoon. Title of this message right here is going to be about there's pretty much nothing you can do or say when you've been caught in the act of cheating. When you've been caught in the act of cheating. This go for men and women. Ladies, if you was with a man and you know deep down in your heart, despite how much you want to try to play the victim as if he was wrong, but in this current situation right here, you was wrong. But if you know deep down in your heart that this you had a decent man, you had a good man, you had a decent man, he may have not been perfect, but he was decent, he was loyal to you, he never cheated on you, believe it or not. He never cheated on you. Um, he was always honest with you, and that's rare. That's very rare. But he was honest with you. He was respectful. He treated you like a lady should be treated. He wasn't staying out late at night. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't at no strip clubs. He was going to work every day, coming home at a decent time. He was affectionate towards you. He was trying to love you. He would cook you food, cook you breakfast. He would run your bath water. He would, wash your feet, give you a foot massage. He would treat you like every woman wants to be treated. He would spoil you. But in your mind, you just wasn't satisfied with that. You thought that the grass was greener on the other side because a lot of people do. Most people are not satisfied with nothing nowadays. People always want more. So you decide to cheat on the man. One day while the man is at work, you decide to bring another man into this man's house, into both of y'all's house. You disrespected this man by bringing another guy into y'all home where he pays the bills. You help him, but he pays most of the bills. And I guess you figured that you could get away with this because you know what time he get off. He usually goes to work, in the afternoon, and then he gets off later in the day. He goes in around 1 o'clock and gets off at like 7, 8, something like that. But on this particular day, you had no idea that he took off from work early, and he come in the house and then he catch you and this other man cheating. He catch both of y'all in the bed doing what y'all doing, fornicating, doing the unthinkable. And he don't say anything. You know, he doesn't lose control, but he beats the crap out of the guy. And then he just tells you that you and him are done. And now you trying to explain. Now you're trying to do this and do that. Man, ain't nothing you can say. Ain't nothing you say. Vice versa. For guys out there that's never satisfied, that always think that the grass is greener on the other side. You dudes out there that's never satisfied. When you find that one, you better put that one woman first. If you was with a lady, if you was with a woman and you know good and well that she was loyal, she was respectful to you, she treated you like a king, she treated you like a man uh supposed to be treated. She washed your dirty drawers. She, she cooked for you. She always had dinner ready when you got off from work. Um, she did all these things. She didn't lie to you. She didn't cheat on you. You never got the notion that she was cheating. Cause see, I'm gonna tell you something, people. When you meet that right person, I'm talking about that right person. When you know that you have found your twin, your twin flame, your king, your queen. You know, if you get married or whatever, you know that you found your right one. You gonna know it. You gonna know it. You're not gonna feel this negative vibe. You're not gonna feel this negative energy. It's not gonna feel bittersweet. It's not gonna be temporary. Nothing, none of that. But you dudes, this lady was a good lady. She wasn't perfect. No one is perfect. None of us is perfect. Everybody has flaws. But for the most part, she was a real woman. She was a queen, and she deserved the king, and she didn't deserve you, obviously, because you ended up doing her dirty in the end. Some of you guys, you say you want this in a woman, you say you want that in a woman. A woman does that for you, and then you turn around and then you just do the opposite. So she goes to work, she goes to work in the morning time. Let's say she goes to work around 9 o'clock in the morning, and then she gets off around mm, she gets off around 1, 2 o'clock in the afternoon, right? So she does this, right? That particular morning, before she went to work, she made you breakfast, everything. Pancakes with syrup, waffles, you know what I'm saying? Eggs with cheese, bacon, all type of stuff. Made you a fresh beverage, drink, juice, or whatever. And before she got ready to put her clothes and stuff on, she kissed you. Y'all made out, y'all made love or whatever. And she put on her clothes, and she got her purse in her hand and everything. And before she gets ready to walk out of the door, she kissed you on your cheek. And while you in the room with your shirt off in there, playing the game or whatever, playing the Xbox, playing the PlayStation 5, she tells you that she loves you, and you tell her that you love her. And she really meant it. You can look in her eyes and tell that she meant it. She wasn't cheating on you at all. She was everything that you asked for. So she goes off to work, and something click in your mind, and you decide that I'm interested in something else. So you do what you do, right? And you bring this woman, you bring another woman to your house, or whatever, a ex, or maybe a female, one of your female co-workers that you know at work that you kind of be flirting with undercover, and your wife don't know about this, but your wife thinks she got a good man, a good husband. You bring her to the house or whatever, right? And then you not knowing, you thinking that it's gonna be hours before your wife get home, but you didn't know that your wife took off early. Instead of her getting off at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, she got off at 12. And she surprised you when she walked in there. And she caught you red-handed, caught you in an act. You shell shocked. Your eyes is wide. Both of you and the other girls. Y'all, both of y'all eyes are wide like deer in headlights. She don't say nothing. She walks up out of there, and you never hear nothing else from her again. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's nothing that you can do. When you've been caught in the act of cheating, especially in marriages, you lucky that that person don't hurt you and don't unalive you and that other person. But see, it ain't worth it. A person do something like that, it's just over with. It's nothing that you can say. It's nothing that you can do. And even if you and that person managed to work things out and get back together and maintain the relationship, the trust is gone. They will not be able to fully trust you like how they once did. See, people are never satisfied. And this goes for men and women of all nationalities, white, black, Hispanic, Asian, Chinese. People are never satisfied. People always think that the grass is greener on the other side. People always want more. People always trying to make the other person jealous with somebody else. People love to play mind games, love to be manipulative, love to play childish mind games, but don't understand that some people are not. Everybody's not replaceable. Everybody's not replaceable. Sometimes you'll meet a dime in a dozen. You be lucky if you find a right person, a person that's actually loyal. It's hard to find somebody that's loyal. It's hard to find, ladies, it's hard to find a real, actual good man that's loyal. Men, it's hard to find, a good woman, a good black woman, a good, loving, supportive, strong minded, strong willed, beautiful black queen. So it's like sometimes you get a reality check. Sometimes they won't even fight with you. They'll let you go on. You'll find out real quickly that whoever else you get with, they will not show you the love, the unconditional care, and the support that these other people that other person showed y'all. What goes around comes around. And a lot of people, they try to make other folks jealous, but end up playing themselves in the end, end up looking stupid in the end, and end up being hurt in the end when they see that other person with someone else happy. That will appreciate them. See, one thing about it, men out there, one man's woman can be another man's treasure, but you don't appreciate someone else will. And same thing for women. Ladies out there that like to cheat, one woman's man can be another woman's king. What you don't appreciate, another woman out there will. So, because it's another woman out there that would love to have a man like the man that you had. Dudes, um, it's women out there. I mean, dudes, is men out there that would love to have the woman that you have. You only get one. You only get that one good person, that one good, loving, supportive, loyal, real person that keeps it 100, man. People are never satisfied. Never satisfied. So I just wanted to come on here and say that people are always seeking for validation. I always need to be validated against by other people. And then when these people, when they don't get the validation that they want, they pitch a fit like 5-year-old children. See, you got a lot of big grown kids that's just in big grown adult bodies instead of big grown adults. So I'm just gonna say that, man. When you get caught in the act of cheating, ain't nothing you can say or do to get that person back. It's over. If y'all like this video, if anyone like this video, feel free to hit that like button, that subscribe button, and feel free to share a comment down below. And I appreciate people for watching me. I appreciate all the ones that watch my videos, that support my channel. Shout out to y'all, man. Y'all the real ones. Shout out to all the real men and women that support me and watch me. I appreciate y'all. And I'll continue to upload videos as much as I can. And like I said, continue to support this channel. Continue to hit that subscribe button. And I appreciate y'all, man. Until then, I will see y'all with the next video. Peace out. Been the messenger.